Hello and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are watching a chess puzzle that is so hard that even confused Stockfish. If you wish you can try and solve it, but I seriously doubt you will be able to do it. I put the evaluation bar in the video. As you can see, the point of this is just to see at times how Stockfish struggles to find the right move and he struggles to evaluate the position properly. And actually in this position white is winning, and white is winning practically by force. No, there will be no forced checkmate by only giving checks, but pretty much with all the moves we make as white, we will be threatening checkmate, and the black has only few options to defend. He has to be really resourceful in order to prolong this game, and that's why that's what makes this chess puzzle so unique. So if you wish you can try, you can pause the video and try and solve this chess puzzle, but I really doubt you will be able to do it. And yeah, that was all for the intro. Of course, if you wish these sort of videos more on the channel, I will definitely put more of these chess puzzles. I found another really interesting chess puzzle that is almost unbeatable. I also think you won't be able to solve it. It's that complicated, and also Stockfish had major issues with solving the next chess puzzle I will show in the next video. But for now, please make sure to leave a comment if you wish, if you find this chess puzzle exciting and you want to watch more of them. So white is to play and white is to win this game. So white will first start with knight f6 check. And now, as you can see, evaluation bar is slowly dropping, and the point of this check is just to move the black king in order for us to check him again. So the black king is pretty much forced to go on g7. He can go on another square, but for now he will be on the g7, and we will continue with knight h5. Of course, after knight f6, if black king decides to go on h8, we will simply promote, and we will get that with a check, so black doesn't have the time to fork us here, and we win the game easily. So that is the reason after knight h5, the black king now goes on g6. After this move, we continue with the bishop c2 check, and you will see evaluation bar slowly going up for white. Right now, as you can see, most of the squares are covered for black, and black is forced to take this knight. Of course, he's not forced to take this knight. If the black king goes on f7, we will simply promote to a queen. Nothing can stop us. This square is protected, and black cannot fork our queen and our king, so that's good for us. So that is the reason why after bishop c2 check, king will pick up this knight. And now the point of this sacrifice is actually to put this king in a cage, and you will see now how. So now we see that black has this fork, but we promote anyways to a queen. Of course, black will immediately check us with knight f7, and now evaluation bar, you see how it shows up and down, up and down. Stockfish is confused. He doesn't know what is happening in the position. So after this move, we are going with king e6. Again, black will pick up this queen. He has to. He cannot allow us to move this queen away because the game is over. And now we start approaching our king to this lonely king. Unfortunately, this king is really put in a bad position and a bad square, because right now he cannot go down, he cannot go up, and we only need one move to checkmate this black king. So of course this was pretty much all forced. Black would have to pick up this queen. As you saw, nothing else there for black. And right now our idea is to put this king in the cage and to checkmate him. And right now black has to be really resourceful. He has to try and prevent this checkmate. Firstly, with e2, the point of it is that now bishop d1 is not a possibility, but we need to find another way to checkmate the black king, so we will play bishop e4. Right now, putting this bishop on f3 is a checkmate threat, so now black, instead of promoting to a queen, he promotes to a knight. Again, looks like black fooled us, and there is nothing else we can do here. He stopped the checkmating square. And right now we need to find another way to try and checkmate the black king, if that is even possible. And yes, it's possible for white. So white now plays a bishop d5 with another idea to move this bishop here and then checkmate with e2. So right now black is forced to play c2. Again, with almost the same idea to try and promote and stop this checkmating threat. We continue with bishop c4. Now it's pretty obvious that we want to checkmate the black king, and again black is forced to promote to a knight. anything else doesn't work because black will be checkmated. So again, black promotes to a knight, and now what we will do, we will try to put our bishop on another square and find another way to checkmate the black king. We will play bishop b5. Right now the main threat is to actually checkmate on e8. Again, black now needs to find a way to block this checkmate threat somehow, and one of the ways is to actually stop it with knight c6. This is a sacrifice, but it's needed sacrifice because right now after we pick this knight, black can play knight c7 and he will stop a checkmating threat on e8. After this, we are forced to find another way to checkmate the black king, so this square is protected, this square is protected, but this square is not protected. So let's try and checkmate the black king that way. So we will play bishop a4, and right now bishop d1 is a checkmate threat, and already black's solutions are coming dry. He doesn't have enough resources to prevent this, so he tries with knight e2. We continue with bishop d1, again pinning this knight and attacking this knight. Black doesn't have anything else to do. He has a dark square bishop, so he cannot protect his pieces. This knight is too slow. He can only play knight f3. After that, we continue with bishop e2. Again, this knight is pinned. This knight is too slow. There is nothing for black here to do. He can play anything in this position. He played c4, and we finished with beautiful bishop f3. Checkmate, and this is the end of this puzzle. As you can see, truly amazing position. It shows you that sometimes even the chess engines cannot completely evaluate the position, cannot completely find the solution, because they always count only the material, and that's the only thing important to them. As you saw from the evaluation bar jumping up and down, firstly he sees that black is completely winning after this queen is picked up, but then he remembers, oh wait, no, we already seen this position, so there is a way actually for white to win, and he shows that white is winning by force, and it's a forced checkmate. And yeah, that's the important thing about these sort of things, that of course I'm guessing you probably couldn't be able to solve this. I wasn't able, so pretty much most people don't have that many ideas in their head to just, and that many calculations in their head to actually solve this kind of chess puzzles. I mean, you saw this amazing maneuver with the bishop. Yes, it looks easy, but actually when you need to count in your game, this is actually on 15th move is a checkmate. So imagine you in the game counting the moves and counting where your bishop will go, what will black do. This idea is so unhuman that it's incredible. Even Stockfish, that is not human, his computer brain was struggling solving it, and one of those puzzles which you will remember for the rest of your life, I'm sure. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope you enjoyed trying to solve this chess puzzle. And please let me know if you wish more of this sort of content, if you wish I found another puzzle as I informed you in the intro, which is also unsolvable. I think Stockfish actually Stockfish actually wasn't able to solve it, so if you wish I will share it in the next video. And yeah, please let me know your suggestions about future videos. What sort of games would you like to see? Would you like to see some sort of opening trap? Would you like to see some sort of common thing in the opening, how to maybe avoid fool's mate or something like this, how to counter maybe queen's early moves, infiltration of the queen? Maybe I will make a video about that. I was thinking about that. Maybe this is something you would like. Just let me know. I always read your comments, and I really appreciate for all of your support in all of my videos and shorts, and we will see each other in the next video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and have a nice evening. Bye bye.